You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, in case you do not know, the Unrivaled 3x3 Women's Basketball League starts today, and I know so many of you are just really fired up and excited. The return of Angel Reese to a basketball court. I was looking at the schedule. The whole broadcast is an hour long. Is that what I'm supposed to take out of this schedule? I don't get it. They're going to play the whole game, the whole broadcast, the whole 9 yards, because they got back-to-back games literally starting an hour apart on the same network. Angel Reese plays in the second game that starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central. I'm not telling you to tune in. You do what the hell you want to do. Nobody will blame you if you do not tune into this league. So you got a couple of things. Number one, we've got custom Reebok sneakers for Angel Reese's debut game. And boy, they're ugly as hell. They are awful. They're putrid, and they're getting drug, as you can imagine. They're getting destroyed. I mean, they looked really bad. I can't believe somebody actually sat down and came up with these sneakers intentionally. And then we've got Angel Reese throwing shade, major shade, at the WNBA. And you got a lot of fans that are talking about the WNBA commissioner, but it's pretty clear they don't understand how business works. This league, this Unrivaled League, has made no money yet. None. And the WNBA has yet to ever turn a profit. But yet, I guess the entitlement among these players and what they think they should be getting, man, it's off the charts. We've talked before about the fact that these players don't understand actual economics. I mean, look, I guess the WNBA could go get a bunch of sponsors like this league has went and got, and turn their basketball court into something that looks like a minor league outfield wall of advertisements. I don't know what they expect, really. You've got a bunch of big name sponsors that's got behind this league that I think is dead on arrival. I think this thing is destined to fail. You got no Caitlin Clark. You got no viewers. We just know how this works.
It's pivotal. I mean, just being able to say, I was talking to her earlier, like, this is what the women deserve. Waking up every day and just not having to worry about anything. Like, I'm coming in here with breakfast. I get treatment. I can come in and get in the gym anytime I need to get in the gym. I have the resources from, obviously, I'm with the Rose BC, but I have other coaches that I can work with too, and all accessibility with other teams as well. So if I want to get in the gym with Stewie, I can get in the gym with Stewie. If I want to get with Nafisa, but also I can get with my teammates. So I just have everything here that I need, and everybody has everything here we need. Obviously, trust me, I'm going back to my team, and I'm texting Ann every day, like, we need this, we need this, we need this. And she's like, we got that, we going to get that. So I love that, too, so being able to be with Chicago as well.
Okay, so let me just stop it right there. Let me throw something out. She's talking to the other coaches from the other teams and their players? Is it a competitive situation? I mean, I don't understand. Is this exhibition? Well, what are we doing? That's part of the problem in sports these days. I mean, are these teams like they're swapping ideas with their opponents? I don't understand what's happening here. That's wild to me. Well, she put out a statement. We get to work out, use the weight room, create new bonds/friendships. Okay. You're in a competitive situation. What? Get treatment, get massages, use the sauna, get 2 meals a day, and then a facial before I leave for the day. Yeah, I love it here. Unrivaled. I mean, and a lot of people are dragging the WNBA, and good Lord, they don't know how to market anything. I get that. And will the WNBA finally make a profit? Yeah. I mean, they just got a brand new television deal, so in about 2 years, the WNBA will finally make a profit, and we know who caused that, Caitlin Clark, right? The new $240 million revenue deal that they got. I think it's actually 200 plus another 60 from current deals that they've got. So $260 million. Yeah, the WNBA will eventually make a profit. It's all about television money. You see, TNT is backing this league, this unrivaled league, and I think TNT that wants to become a sports league, they're going to find out real fast these ratings aren't going to be what they're hoping. Unrivaled snatched Kathy's chain. Can we get the W to catch up? Kathy Engelbert. Kathy is at home punching the air. I mean, where are they supposed to come up with this revenue to do these things for these players in the WNBA? The revenue is not there. Now, look, some people just came out and said, look, some of these ball clubs already do this, like the Phoenix Mercury, I guess. But it is kind of weird that people don't understand economics. Kathy better be taking notes. Fire Kathy ASAP. So the WNBA commissioner's catching all kinds of shrapnel off of Angel Reese's statements, but it's just weird. I mean, it's like, guys, you don't understand that you don't have these things because your league has not generated enough revenue for these things to be able to come in. I mean, you got a bunch of businesses that's got behind this unrivaled league, and I think it's kind of like some of these social justice causes. These businesses are burning money on this. They're never going to get their money back out of it. They are not. So these are Angel Reese's new sneakers right here, okay? This is her new sneakers. That is a Reebok shoe with a bunch of little glued-on roses. Glued-on roses. I mean, that's it. Like in your art project at school, you got out some shoes and you decided to glue on some roses right here. This person said perhaps you could have painted the roses on. I mean, these shoes looked terrible. It's some of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't believe anybody sat down and intentionally did this. They're bad, and people are letting them know it too. These are not it. Hopefully a better design comes out soon. I mean, that shit is ugly AF. Yeah, agreed. Who's going to watch women's 3x3? That's a great question. My gut feeling is nobody. Atrocious, with all due respect. Just stupid looking. Little Jeff Goldblum going, what are we doing here? What is this? Yikes. The shits are so effing ugly. Ugly. This shit looks ugly as F. Man, Angel's got to be retarded if she thinks these are fire. That's pretty good. Should wear brick shoes to match her shooting. That's some of the ugliest things I've ever seen. Ever. In the history of anything. That is awful. I can't believe it. I can't believe those are actually going to be wore out in public. Well, I don't know. I mean, we're going to find out. I'm going to tune in tonight just because I'm curious to see what this train wreck looks like. But I think that's what's going to happen. You're going to have an initial viewership bump. People are going to tune in tonight to see how ridiculous this all looks. And then it's going to be all downhill from here. I mean, guys, look. Many WNBA games still cannot pull in 500,000 viewers. Most of them cannot pull in 500,000 viewers. Unless there is a Caitlin Clark involved, they can't pull in 500,000 viewers. What is this going to do? These are all the players that people are specifically not tuning in for. I mean, Asia Wilson's not playing in this either, by the way. Kelsey Plum, not playing in this. This thing's done. This thing's DOA. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.